friends, welcome to the channel of Digital to Real. Today we are going to solve one question which has already been asked in GATE 2021 Instrumentation Engineering paper. It is a very important question of memory mapping. Okay, the first important thing is to understand the question only. After that you can easily do the solution. So the question is like this. A 16-bit microprocessor has 20 address lines. So address lines are 20. A0 to A19 and 16 data lines. And how many data lines? 16 data lines. The higher 8 significant lines of the data bus of the processor means higher 8 significant. So if it is from A0 to A15, higher significant would be A15. So A8 to A15. So D8 to D15. They are tied to the data lines of a 16 kilobyte memory that can store 1 byte in each of its 16K address location. What is the storage capacity of the memory? That is 16 kilobytes. Okay. And address lines required is that they are 16 kilo address location and each address location is of 8 bits. That is 1 byte. That is 8 data lines are required. The memory chip should map onto contiguous memory location and occupy only 16 kilobyte of memory space. Contiguous means what? That means continuous memory location. I have explained about this contiguous. Contiguous means consecutive memory allocation. So, now you have to tell me which of the following statement is or are correct with respect to the above design. So first option is, if the 16 kilobyte of memory chip is mapped with a starting address of 8 followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 zeros means each of 4 bits, okay. So it would be 20. 4 5s are 20. Number of bytes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not number of bytes. In order to represent one hexadecimal number, we need 4 bits. So 4 5s are 20. 5 hexadecimal bits are there and each require 4 bits in order to store the number. Then ending address is 833FFH. Okay. So if the starting is this, ending is this for a 60 kilobyte of memory chip. Second, the active high chip select needed to map the 16 kilobyte memory with a starting address at F followed by 4 zeros H is given by the logic expression. So here they have mentioned the A19, A18, A17, A16, only 4 bits are there for chip select. In order to chip select the memory storage, we need 4 bits A16 to A19. They're all ANDed together. This is the logic expression. And it is said that the memory starting address is F followed by 4 zeros H. C. The 16 kilobyte memory cannot be mapped with a contiguous memory allocation address locations with a starting address as 0F followed by 30H using only A19 to A14 for generating chip select. It isn't said, you see, what is the option D? That for 16 kilobyte memory, okay, this is the memory storage capacity. Okay, number of addresses addresses 16 kilo addresses it can map. So they cannot be mapped to the contiguous. Contiguous means consecutive memory allocation cannot happen. When the starting address is 0F followed by C30H. This is the hexadecimal value of the starting address. And they said that they are using the address line A19 to A14 for generating the chip select. Okay. So third option. Now the last option is The above chip cannot be interfaced as the width of the data bus of the processor and the memory chip differs. Data bus is 16-bit processor is there, okay? And the memory chip number of address line required is 8-bit. So the above cannot be interfaced as the width of the data bus of the processor and the memory chip differs. This is the fourth option. Now let's see the solution. Now what is the type of processor? 16-bit processor. Number of data bus length is 16-bit. Number of address line is 20, A0 to A19. Memory chip which is connected to the address microprocessor is 16 kilo address location, and each address location is of 8 bits. The memory chip is of 16 kilobyte and mapped onto contiguous memory allocation. This has been mentioned. Number of address line needed to address the memory chip, let it be n. So 2 raised to n is equal to 16k. So number of address line required is 14. That is A0 to A13 would be needed in order to address the memory location of the memory chip. Please note all these points, okay? Now, so how many bits are remaining? Okay, A14 to A19 are remaining. You see, number of address lines for the microprocessor is 20, A0 to A19. Number of address line needed for the memory chip is 14. So how many are remaining? A14 to A19. Okay, remaining address lines remaining is A14 to A19. That would be used for chip select. So in order to chip select the memory chip, we will need A14 to A19 address lines of the microprocessor. Now option A. Let's discuss about the option A. In option A, if the starting address is 8 followed by 40 H. Now, if the starting address is 8 followed by 40 H, then A16 to A19, you see A0 to A19, 20 address lines. In order to represent 8 followed by 40H, what I will need? 100 for A16 to A19. All other bit A0 to A15 are all zeros. I have clearly written here A16 to A19 are 100, that is hexa 8. All other bits are zeros. Okay. Now, for 16 kilobyte addresses, for 16, not for 16 kilobyte. First you see, if it is the starting address, what they have mentioned, the ending address is 833FH. Okay. Now how to write the 833FH? 1 followed by 30. That is for 8. 3 is 0011. Okay. And all others are 1. That is the ending address they have mentioned. Now for option A, the starting address is 8 followed by 40H and ending address is 833FH. Okay. So please note that A0 to A13 are used to address 16 kilobyte of memory locations of the memory chip. So here also you see, if for here A14 to A19 is for chip select. A0 to A13 are used to address the memory location. So here you see the chip select is same 8 for 833FH and A0 to A13 are all ones. Okay, so we are addressing 60 kilobyte of memory. So option A is correct. Now we will see the option B. Option B is saying that the active high chip select needed to map. The active high chip select needed to map the 16 kilobyte memory with starting addresses F40H is given by the logic expression A16 to A19. That is not true. We are using A14 to A19 in order to address the memory locations. So this one is not correct. Now C option. We have read no. For 16 kilobyte memory cannot be mapped with a contiguous address location with a starting address at 0F000H using only A19 to A14 for generating chip select. Now, option B we will see. Starting address is 0F000H. Okay, in order to address 03FFF memory location. This is for in order to address 16 kilobyte of memory. So if this is starting address, I add this much. So what I will get? 12FFF. This is the ending address in order to have contiguous memory allocations. That is consecutive memory allocation. So if the starting address is 0F000H, then the ending address has to be obtained by adding 0C FFH to 0F000H. And we get 12FFH. If we do so, what will happen? The chip select line value will be changed by adding the 0C FFH. So now, if the starting address is 0F000H, so chip select is this much, A14 to A19. That is all 4 0, then 1. 1, 1. Okay. This is the chip select. Okay. So, A12 and A13 are 1, 1. And other bits, they can change from all zeros to all ones. That is 12 bits. So, at a go, it can address only 4 kilobyte of memory, consecutive memory allocation. Okay, it cannot address 16K consecutive memory allocation. It would be non-contiguous then. Okay, A0 to A12, 11 can take the value from all zeros to all 1. That is 12 address line 4 kilobyte, but not 16K. If need to address 16K, what will happen that these address line values, this chip select value need to change. So, the C option is not correct. Oh, C option is correct actually, because in C option they are asking for 16 kilobyte memory cannot be mapped with contiguous address location with a starting address of cannot be, they asked said no. So, this is also true. Now we will see for option D. You see the option D was that the above chip cannot be interfaced as the width of the data bus of the processor, that is 16-bit, and the memory chip 8-bit differs. But that is not true. So option D is not true. So what is true? Option C is correct and option A is also correct. A and C are correct. B is not correct. And D is also not correct. Okay. Hope you liked the video and found the information informative. If you like so, please subscribe the channel.